Hi everybody, this is Nancy, also known as Psychedelicide from the org. I want to say a couple of things about Prince on his birthday. Number one, Prince, happy birthday. You're not here with us anymore, but you sure are with us in spirit. We probably will never get over you leaving us so suddenly like that at such a young age. Oh my gosh, only 57. You know, you probably had another good 20 years still left in you to write great songs and still do your performances that you always did very, very well. But I'll never forget the way I heard about Prince's passing away. I actually was at a pet sitting client's house, and my boss from my other job had texted me and said to me, "Did Prince pass away?" And at first I laughed. I thought she was joking around with me. And I said to her, I said, "You mean Prince, my cat, or Prince the singer?" And she said, "Prince the singer." I was like, "Oh my God, are you kidding me?" And she said, "No." She said, "That's what they're saying." She said, you might want to check the news, to be sure." So I went on Facebook and saw that people were talking about it. And I was like, "Oh my God, he really is dead." I think I probably said the F word probably like 3-4 times. And like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Can't believe it, can't believe it, can't believe it." Still can't believe it, honestly. I still feel shocked when I think about how he's no longer here. There's not going to be any more music, no more Instagrams, messages, no more concerts, no more new music being dropped. Oh my God, I feel like we just lost a huge person in our lives here. I just feel like he just left a big hole in my heart right now. And I just feel kind of lost. Like, sure, we have the old music, but, who else can we listen to that was as good as Prince? There really isn't anybody out there, honestly. I've seen Prince in concerts a lot of times. Saw him a couple of times here in my hometown, Cleveland, Ohio. I saw him twice actually once in Pittsburgh, a couple of times in Detroit, and also went to his celebrations in Minnesota in 2001, 2002. And actually I have a cool story about Prince. I actually got to meet him at the celebration in 2002. And the way that it happened was that at the celebration they had a room set up with Prince's motorcycle in there. And you could get your picture taken on it for, I think it was $5 a picture that they charged you. But anyway, on that day, my friend and I were all dressed up. I had a really pretty purple outfit, all full of sequins and everything else. And we were just standing there waiting for a picture to be taken. And you know how you feel when you feel like someone is looking at you? I got that feeling, and I turned around, and there's Prince standing right behind us. I'm like, "Oh my God." I didn't say, "Oh my God," but I just said, "Oh, hi, Prince." I said, "How you doing?" And he said, "Well, I was doing okay." Of course he was joking. We all know that Prince has a great sense of humor. But it was so cool, and he was looking at us up and down. First he looked at my friend up and down, head to foot. Then he looked at me up and down, and it was just so cool. And then it happened so fast, and he walked away. And so funny, because as soon as he walked away, I got really nervous. I mean, my heart was beating really, really, really fast. I looked at my friend, and I was like, "Oh my God, that was Prince." I couldn't freaking believe it. I still can't believe it. But it's a moment that I'll never forget my whole life. It was so exciting and so special to me. I'll never forget it. I mean, Prince is just so cool and so funny. That's one thing I will miss about him too, is his sense of humor. I mean, he was always funny, always joking, always so full of energy. It just makes me sad to think that, his pain from his hips were so bad that he was taking, pain meds in order to manage it, but then it got out of control. Of course, that doesn't take away my love for Prince. I will always love him. I don't see him as a druggie, a drug addict, as some people, may try to claim in the news and all that. Like I said, he had an addiction, and, it happens. What he was taking, the fentanyl, is really, really addictive, they say. So, I mean, it wasn't his fault that he got addicted to it. It just makes me sad that he died all by himself in that elevator. I can't help but think, what was he thinking? Was he scared? Was he okay with it? I mean, I can't imagine being in having a medical emergency happen, and there's like no one there to call. He didn't have a phone. There's no one there. He's all by himself. I can't help but wonder, I just wonder about that. I wonder what he was thinking. You know, I just wonder. I mean, I'm sure he probably knew he was, you know, he was dying, which I hate to say, but, you know, I don't know, you know, hopefully it happened very quickly, you know, and it was something that happened so suddenly. He didn't know what happened. It just kind of happened, and boom, he was gone. But I will always miss Prince. I don't think there's another artist out there right now that can compare to his music. I mean, his music was always good. You know, although a couple of songs he had out in later years I wasn't as crazy about, but you know, but he still had good songs, you know, for the most part. And of course, no one could perform the way he did. I mean, my God, when he got on the stage, you knew you were in for a really good show. You knew that he would put his all into it, and that he wouldn't leave anything out, and that, you know, he always made sure people had a good time at his shows. And oh my God, I'll just miss that guy so much. I can't even put it into words how much I'm gonna miss him. It's so crazy to think about. I just can't believe it myself. But anyway, that's what I had to say, and happy birthday, Prince. I'm sorry that you're not here with us anymore, but I know that you're probably in a better place right now, and, you know, you probably, you know, would want us to, you know, maybe not cry about you so much, but that's hard to do. Oh my God, when I found out that he passed away, it took a couple of days for it to sink in, but then when it sunk in, I was like, oh my God, he really is gone. I mean, I cried for like 2.5 weeks after he died. I still cry now and again. I still get moments where I get really emotional and sad, thinking about, oh my God, it's not here anymore. You know, like, what the hell? Is this really happening? But it really is happening, and you just gotta carry on as the Purple Army. Just gotta support each other in this time of sadness. But I think I'll always be sad about Prince not being here. I don't think I'll ever really truly get over it. Sure, life will go on as normal, but as far as me actually getting over it, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I mean, I think it'll get easier as years go on, but as far as actually getting over it totally, that's going to be hard to do. I mean, Prince is such a huge influence in my life. I mean, my God. I mean, he taught me to be, you know, more tolerant of other people who may be a little bit different than me. He taught me to, you know, think for myself, not always follow rules, which sometimes gets me into trouble. But yeah, he was just very influential to all of us, really. We all loved Prince. Oh my gosh. You know, he had such a big, huge following of fans. He had people all over the world just loving his music. Oh my goodness. And now the fact that all that is gone is just unfathomable. I just can't believe it. I'm still like, wow. Is this really happening? Oh my goodness. Lord. But anyway, happy birthday, Prince, and I will talk to you all later. Peace.